Hello friends, welcome to our website automationcommunity.com. In the last video, we have seen the logic and ladder diagram programming of count and pack application using PLC. In today's video, we will see its HMI designing and we will do its simulation. So let me open Dopesoft HMI software from here. Let us click on new file. For this particular project, we will select 800 by 480 resolution size for our HMI, and here we will write the name of our project. Click on the next button. Here in for communication, we have to select our simulator which we have created in our ComGR application. Now click on finish button. So this is our workspace. First of all, let us change our background color of screen from here. So click on this, and from here you can select color as per your wish. Right now I am selecting black and click OK. So you can see our screen has become black. Now I want to draw one control panel over here. So for that, select this rectangular from here and draw shape like this. Double click on it to change its color. So from here, foreground color, let us select this color for our color of this background. Click OK. So you can see our box is created. Now in the control panel, we want 4 items. First of all, we want to get numeric value from user to set the count. So for that, we will select input from here and numeric input. Now draw a box like this. Double click over it to modify it. So first of all, we have to give its address from here. So the value given by user should be stored in D0 register. So here I am writing D0 and click on enter. Now from here you can format the shape like this. There are different shapes. Right now I am selecting standard, and then you can set border color and background color. So let me select this. Click OK. Before that, from here you can modify the minimum and maximum values. Right now we are leaving it as it is. Similarly, we want to display the present count sensed by sensor. So for that we need display. So here I will click on display and select numerical display. Now I will draw over here so that I can draw same size as before. Now I will just drag it down. Now again double click over it to format this. So first of all here we will write its address. So this represents the current value of counter. So here I will write counter C0 and press enter. Again from here we can format our shape like this. You can select background color. You can also change the border color and background color and click OK. So our display is also created. Now we want one start button and stop button. So from here select buttons and we will select momentary buttons. Now draw a box like this. Double click over it to modify this. First of all, we will write its address. So our start button is connected to X0 input of PLC. So here I am writing X0 and click enter. Now I want round button so that you can change style. Here I will select round. Now 0 means unpressed condition. So for that I want to give one image. So from pictures I will select one library from here, modern button. Scroll down, there are different kinds of button. Right now let us select this image for this application. If you can't see image of button over here, go to stretch mode and select stretch all. Now you can see that button is visible properly. Similarly, for on condition, we will select one image. So again, go to same library, and from here, we will use this image to pressed condition. That means if the button is not pressed, it will appear like this. And when we will press the button, it will look like this. So let us select this and click OK. Again, we can't see button over here. So for that, we will select stretch all and click OK. So you can see our button is created. Similarly, just copy paste this by Ctrl C and Ctrl V and drag it here because we want to draw stop button. So for that, we need to change two things. First, its address and then its color. So double click over it. First of all, here we will change its address to X1 position because in PLC we have connected stop button to X1 position. Now for unpressed condition, go to pictures. Now no need to go over here, just click on this and directly this library will open, and from here let us select this image for stop button, unpressed condition. Click OK. Similarly, for on condition, again click over here and select this image for stop button pressed condition and click OK. So you can see its address and image both are changed. So our control panel designing is completed. Now we will draw our output and converts everything over here. So first of all, I want to draw output of sub conveyor. So for that, we will go to indicator because we show our output from indicator. Now select multi-state indicator and draw a box like this. Now double click over it. So this is main part of our conveyor. So here we will write its address. So this is our output Y0 sub conveyor. So click enter. Now for off condition, we want to represent this with red color, and when it is on, we want to represent it with green color. So I will select this, click OK, or we can select this color. Here you can see it is gradient. Let us select fixed and now click OK. So this is our output Y0 is created. Double click over it. Here also we have to select fixed. Now click OK. But this is not enough to show the effect of conveyor. So for that, what I will do, from here I will select the pipe 7 type and draw a box like this. Now from here you can see that flow cursor type is conveyor. So if I will write a code, then it will animate like conveyor. So for that, here you can change its flow from here. Like if we want to show liquid, we will select bubble, or if we want to show image of arrows, you can see arrows are here. And when we will write a code, these arrows will move in particular direction. So right now let me copy paste this for this position. So when output Y0 will be on, this will animate and it will appear like conveyor is moving. So similarly, we will draw one main conveyor over here in horizontal direction. So for that, again go to multi-state indicator and draw a box like this. Now again double click over it. Now we will write its address. So main conveyor is our output Y1. So here I am writing Y1 and press enter. Again for off condition, we will select this red color, and for on condition, we will select green color. But before that, let us change it to fixed. And now for on condition, we will select this color, again here fixed, and click OK. Now same like this, we want to show animation of conveyor to here also. So again, go to pipes and select 6 type. Again draw a box like this. Again from here, if you want image of arrows, we can select arrows. And now just copy paste this side also. So now when I will write a code, these arrows will move in this direction and it will appear like conveyor is moving. But before that, if we want to give it animation, we need to write address of these pipes. So for that, select over here and from this read address, click over here and you will change from here internal memory, because for animations we use internal memory of HMI. Right now here I will write 1 and click enter. So I am assigning internal memory 1 for this. Similarly, this is for same conveyor. So here also I will write internal memory 1. So here I will select internal memory and write 1 over here and press enter. So what I will do, I will write a code in which if the Y0 is on, then this internal memory 1 will on. So this will also on. So this both moves simultaneously. Similarly, for this I will write internal memory 2. So from here, select internal memory, write 2 and click enter. Again select this. From here, select internal memory and write 2, enter. Now what we want one input sensor over here. So for that is sensor. So it is kind of button. So click on buttons and it will be momentary button. So select momentary and draw a box like this. Double click over it and select X2, because we have connected this X2 position of PLC. Now click enter. For off condition, we will select red color, and for its on condition, we will select green color. Click OK. Similarly, we want one sensor over here to sense the empty box. So for that, again, we will select momentary, draw a box like this, double click over it, change its address to X3 and click enter. So for off condition, again we will select red color, and for on condition, we will select green color and click OK. Now we want animation for packing machine, that are 2 cylinders here and 1 cylinder over here. So first of all, let me adjust this and increase its size. Now to show that animation, I have to use my own images created using Paint or PowerPoint. So to add your own images in HMI, we have to go in options. From here, go to pictures bank. You can see this is my edit folder. If you want to add your own folder, then click on this icon, install picture bank. And from here, you can navigate to your desired folders and then click OK. So what will happen? Your folder will appear over here and your images will preview over here. So right now I'm just closing it because I have already added my folder. Now when I will go in libraries, I will see my pictures. So I'm showing you. Here I want to show animation. So for animation, click on this icon, picture display. From here, click on animated graphic. There are 2 graphics, state graphic and animated. So right now I'm selecting animated graphic because I'm drawing over here. Now why animated graphic? Because I want to move this image from this position to another position. In that condition, we use animated graphic. So right now, I want 3 like this. So just copy paste it and adjust it according to your requirement. Now, first of all, I will modify this. So double click over it. Okay. Click on anywhere and then click here. So this is selected. Now, first of all, I will give its address. Before that, I want to tell you one thing, that for animated graphic, it will store 3 variables or 3 registers. So double click on it. And for example, if I write internal memory 10 over here, so what it will do, it will use internal memory 10, 11 and 12 for this one image only. Internal memory 11 will be used as X coordinate and internal memory 12 will be used for Y coordinate. So click OK. Before that, we want to give one image. So go to pictures and click on library. From that, you can see this is my added folder. Click OK. So you can see your own images over here. Right now, I am selecting this image for this particular case. If you can't see your image properly, then click on stretch all and click OK. So you can see my images appeared over here. Similarly, I will add address and image to other 2 graphics. So click over here. So for this, I will write internal address. Say for example, I am writing 15 and press enter. So it will use internal memory 15, 16 and 17. And again, I will add one picture. So let us say I will use this image for this condition. Again, click on stretch all. So my image is visible and click OK. So this cylinder will move in this direction and this cylinder will move in this left direction. Now here also I will add address and image. So first of all select internal memory and here I will use internal memory 20. Click enter. So this will use 21 and 20, 21 and 22. Now again I will add picture. So I will use this image for this cylinder and click OK, because this cylinder will move in upward direction and downward direction like this. So now we have to write name to each elements over here. So for that, select text box and draw a box like this. Double click over it. Let us change its background color to black. And now go to text. We will select yellow text. You can format your text from here like alignment, bold, size, etc. And I will write over here. Click OK and adjust this. Similarly, copy paste this for this main conveyor. Go to text and from here we will change it to main conveyor. Here it is Y1 and click OK. Similarly, throw a text box for this X0 sensor. Again, we will change this background color to black. Go to text, select the bold text. And here I will write Click OK. Double click it because we have to change the text color. Now it is visible properly. So copy paste this for this sensor also. Sorry, this is our sensor X2. So here I have to write X2. And this is our sensor X3. So just I will change this and click OK. Now again copy paste this. Double click over it to change its text. Here I will write click OK. Again copy paste this. Here I will just write my2. We can change this background color and text color. Let us copy paste this for this also because both cylinders are turned on by Y2 only. And again for this I will write Y3 and click OK. Similarly, double click over it, change its background color to this and text color to black. So this is our set count given by user. Just click OK. Now copy paste this for remaining items. Double click over it to change the text. So this is the present count. This is our start button. And this is our stop button. So friends, this video has already become long. So it's macro programming and simulation we will see in the next video. Thank you for watching guys. If you want to learn more examples like this, stay tuned to our YouTube channel instrumenttools.com and automationcommunity.com.